Hi everyone, so it is time for another haul video from my 2018 trip to Walt Disney World. Now I don't feel like when I was out there that I spent that much money, but the amount of hauls that I'm having to do is making me reevaluate that. So maybe I did spend a little bit more than I should have, but hey ho, I was on holiday, vacation brain. I'm sorry if there's a bit of background noise. It is really warm in the UK at the moment, so I have 4 windows open and balcony doors, so you're getting all the noise from Southampton coming into the windows, so sorry about that. Today's haul is going to be the things I picked up from the outlets. These are the Vineland outlets that I went to down by SeaWorld. Last time I went there, I didn't actually spend that much money at all. I think I got some eyeliners and that was pretty much it. So I really didn't go expecting to get much. I knew I kind of wanted to get a bag from Kate Spade, but apart from that, I really was just gonna look around and see what I could find. I've just remembered that there's something that I'm missing from my haul, so I'm gonna go grab that and I'll be right back. So I may slightly shift in the frame, but I'll be back. I need to remember to pick up the thing that I bought that I forgot. Okay, back. And again, I am using that natural light at the moment, so if it goes a bit dark or light, I do apologise about that. I haven't kind of worked out a setup where I can put the big lights here yet, so I'm just kind of using daylight where and when I can. The first thing that I picked up from the outlet malls, which is the thing I just remembered to go get, is something I do actually I used to get a lot from the outlets, and I kind of stopped because I felt the pricing hadn't been that good in the last few years I've been, and that was a pair of Converse shoes. Now I went in there wanting to get the classic low top white for summer. I thought they would be really nice. I don't own a pair. They weren't discounted just because of them being like a standard style that they always stock. However, they had these in the sale, which are like a pink. I have worn them a few times. They're not like looking in the best condition at the moment. They're like a pink, like leather, and they're like, yeah, I really like them. They look really nice when I'm losing my tan slightly, but tanned with shorts and like a casual t-shirt. I actually wore these the other day with some shorts and my Little Mermaid Spirit jersey, and I thought that looked really cool. So I picked those up. They were actually really cheap. I think they were like $30, and I actually got this pass, which is something I didn't know about. If you go to the outlets, I think you can get it free if you download a code or something like that, but I went to inside where the restaurants are. There's like a little information booth in the middle, and you can pay $10 and you get a discount book, and this discount book gives you more money off the discounts that you already get in store. So I believe that was an extra 10% off the discount price on those. There are a few styles that were excluded, but actually everywhere that I bought something, I got further discount off. The reason I picked it up is they were doing a Mother's Day deal, I believe, where it was an extra 20% off one item from a store, and I actually used that to get a bag, which I'll point out in a minute. But I thought that was a really good deal, so I picked that up, and I definitely made that money back. I got so much discount, so I'm really happy with that. The next item I picked up was actually from a shop called It's Sugar. Now, it's a very, if anyone's been to America, it's a very overpriced sweet shop, but they have like ridiculous items like giant Rice Krispie treats that are like this big and things like that. But they also do stuff from a brand called Kid Robot, and I am a massive fan of Kid Robot's kind of design. They do this thing that I have called a labbit. I've got loads of labbits around the house. It's basically like a rabbit looking thing with a moustache. It's really cute. But they also have a collection called Yummy World, which is food plush, but it all has smiley faces on and things like that, and I'm obsessed with it. And I actually saw this particular item on their website like last year, but I wasn't willing to pay like the $60 shipping. So as soon as I saw it, I was like walking past It's Sugar and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I don't need that, but I really need it. So I picked it up. It is a giant, I'd say it's more of a pillow than a plush, but it's a pack of cheese puffs, like cheesy puffs. So the packet has a smiley face, and it's got like all the like back of almost like a crisp packet on the back. But the best bit is it unzips, and inside are the cheese puffs. I have 9 like little smiley cheese puffs, and they're just all in there, and I just thought this was the cutest thing. I don't need it in my life, but at the same time I definitely do. Like it's a pack of, it's a plush bag of cheese puffs. So I am obsessed with this. I've actually been sleeping on it when I've ever had a nap in the lounge, and I'm just gonna lay on the cheese puffs and then just have a little nap. But yeah, I'm so happy. I think this was like $60, which totally worth it for me. It's the only plush actually I picked up for myself in Florida. So I mean, if you're gonna pick up some plush, why not a giant pack of food? Like, I love it. I'm so happy with it. Like, I'm so happy I managed to get it. And they had loads of the other Yummy World stuff, but that was one of the things I knew I really wanted to get, so I'm so happy. I'm just gonna move that out of the shop. But yeah, don't know where it's gonna live, but I just love it. So obviously when you go to the outlets, you need to go to the Character Warehouse, the Disney outlet. And I actually thought I was gonna spend a lot more money in here than I did. Thought I was gonna get loads of clothes and things like that. But really, I don't know if I went on a bad day, but I didn't really see anything that I particularly loved. I picked up a couple things, and up until this moment when I bought these things, I was very much the type of person, if I wasn't there for the event, I don't need the thing. So on that note, the first thing I picked up was an umbrella. And this one is from Shanghai, I believe. But it's an automatic umbrella. So it automatically opens when you press the button, and then you press the button again, it automatically closes. And have I got a picture of what it looks like? No, there's no image. Basically, well, the outside is the image. If I can just twirl it, I'm going to show you. So it's just like Mickey throughout the like years. So it's got like maybe the films that he was in for each year. And I thought it was really cute, and it says Shanghai Disney on it. It was meant to be 180 yen. I think I paid like, I can't honestly remember. It was less than $10 for this. And I needed a new umbrella anyway, and I thought this was really cute with the Mickey Mouses on it. And so it says Shanghai Disney, and I haven't been. Like, honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna go. So I'm like, well, I've got the umbrella to pretend that I went to Shanghai Disney that time. The other thing that I picked up, I think this was the only other thing I picked up from the outlets actually, now I'm thinking about. I'm trying to think and see if I picked up anything else, but I honestly can't remember. If I think of something else later, I'll add it to my Florida haul, like my Disney haul. But the other thing I picked up was a pin, and it was, you know, for an event that I wasn't at, which was the 45th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I wasn't there for that, but that's a big event, and I thought this would be a really cool keepsake to keep, obviously, because that's what keepsakes are, and just have that in the future I can be like, oh, that's really cool, this was the pin, especially when I hopefully go back for the 50th, that I've got something to commemorate the 45th. And this was $2.99, so really $3. I wasn't going to pass this up, so I'm happy I picked it up, even though I didn't go for the 45th. This is where the shopping started to get out of hand. Actually, this is, I think, how my like trip started. I think I went to the Character Warehouse first, then I went to Converse, then I found the designer bag shops, and to say I went a little crazy is an understatement. Like, I already own a couple of designer, I say designer handbags, I'm not talking like Chanel or things like that, I'm talking about like, well, I've got a Kate Spade bag, which I think was about £350. So like on the scale of designer bags, it's like low range designer, but it's still a really expensive bag. I knew I wanted to get another Kate Spade bag, something a bit more quirky, because one of the things I really like about Kate Spade is they have like really more unusual designs, or they're just a bit more fun than I find some other designers. So there were two bags that I was like toying between. And I knew I wanted to get a purse as well, and I was like, okay, there was this like greeny blue bag with studs on it, and then there was this backpack. So I got the backpack. It is like a little sort of tan, very, very light pink, like small backpack, and on it, it has got some really cute flowers at the top. It's got a hot sauce, a little chili, and a cactus, and it says Kate Spade on here. It's like a, I don't know what it is, it's like a paint and, I want to say it's leather, plastic leather, I'm not really sure what it is, but I really liked it because I thought this was a really cute summer little backpack. It's good for like, I'm just, again, I think I used this, no I did actually, I had my pink Converse on, shorts, my Little Mermaid spirit jersey, and I had this backpack, and I was like ready for summer. It's just a bit cute. I like it. It was something a little bit different. It wasn't plain. I liked it had a design on it, and sorry, that was the window. And I just thought it was really, really cute, so I picked this up. Now this was actually, I think this, I'm not sure if this is one of the bags that they kind of make for the outlets, but I don't necessarily mind that too much. Like, it's, if I like it, I like it, I don't care. It was initially, I actually have the receipt for this one, meant to be $329. It got reduced to, I think, $98. Then I got another $32.90 off with my discount. So actually it was like nothing really. Like, I thought that was a good price for $60. Like, it's a cute bag, $60, very happy. That was with the extra coupon that I had, which got me an extra 25% off the already 60% off price, I think. And then there was, so there was 60% off, and then there was another 20% off that, so it's not 80%, it's 60%, then 20% off of that amount. And then I had an extra voucher to get me another 25% off that amount, which I could use for the bag. So actually this literally didn't cost me that much at all, so I'm really happy with that. The other thing I picked up from Kate Spade, I'm just going to try and chuck that out of shot. Now, I knew I wanted a purse, and I was actually going to look for quite a summery one, but I thought, you know, I'll get something quite classic that I can use sort of in any bag. And I picked up just this black purse here. It's kind of like a leather. It's got a long tassel, a front zip, and then it has a little back pocket there. And I have been using it, so it has got both dollars and pounds in it. So it's got like the middle zip section and space for your cards and things like that. And yeah, it's actually perfect size. I found it's been really useful and I really like it. So that is my current purse that I'm using. I might get like a summer one, which is brightly coloured, but I haven't picked one up yet. So, and that was originally $189, reduced to $60.48. So yeah, really happy with that. So I was like, good, got my bag. There was another bag I wanted in Kate Spade. And actually, to start with, I did go to buy both, and I was like, no, you don't need both. But what you'll do is we'll walk around the shops, we'll have a think, and then if I still want that one before I leave, I'll go back to Kate Spade and get it. Because of my holiday, and I do what I want, and no one can tell me I can't have 2 designer bags. If I want to buy 2 designer bags, damn it, I'm gonna buy 2 designer bags. I'm on holiday, do what I want. But I didn't actually go back. I went into Michael Kors next, and I saw this bag, and the thing, 2 things I really liked about it is, first, well, I really liked the bag. Well, a few things actually. Really liked the bag. It was the only one left, so I was like, right, this is it. And also, it wasn't with the rest of the stuff. It was in a reduced section from stuff that had come from a Michael Kors shop that was out of collection that they were reducing. So there was no other discount on it. It was just, this is the reduced price. It's come from the main stores. It's not an outlet product, which I really like, because I was like, okay, well, this is actually a Michael Kors product that was initially made to be full price, that they've reduced down, not one that they've necessarily made for the outlets. I've just kind of shown it to you there. And it's this one here, and I liked it because it doesn't necessarily look massively Michael Kors to me, because I'm not a huge fan of the big Michael Kors totes that everyone kind of had, and all the like fakes came out a while ago. So it is this bag here. It's like a really light blue, and it's got studs all across the front. It's got a little key and a little lock here, which I'm not a huge fan of this bit. It's a really nice sort of soft leather bag. It's got my hair stuck on it, and it's got this little clasp here. Let me open it. And it's a nice size inside. It's got a long strap that you can hang over here. It's got inside pockets. It's got the dust bag for it, which I'm going to keep in. And then it's got a little pocket at the back. And I really liked it. I've actually bought some protecting spray for this, because where she said it's the soft leather, it can pick up colours. So I've got like a protection spray for it, which I need to spray. And this does have the price in it. Okay. So it's the Michael Kors Bristol collection, medium satchel, leather, pale blue, and it was initially $368 before tax, and it was in the sale for $184, and there was no discount or further reductions on this just because it was initially a full price item that they reduced. And I really like it. I generally, I think this was my favourite bag that I picked up. I really just like the design, I like the colour. Blue's my favourite colour anyway, so I was really happy with it actually. I'm going to put it in its dust bag because I haven't sprayed it yet. There we go, in its dust bag. So yeah, I really liked that bag. So I was really happy with that particular purchase. I was like, yes, this was definite. Especially because it's the last one, I just had to pick it up. So I know that might seem a little bit excessive to some people, but I was saving for this holiday for 3 years. 3 years, I've just come out of a relationship, I'm going on my own, I need to treat myself, guys. I bought 2 designer, well, okay, I have another designer bag, but I'm gonna show you that in another haul. I bought 2 designer bags from the outlet, got a purse, do whatever I want. I'm not gonna justify it. I know that there's better things you can spend your money on, but if I wanna buy a bag, then I feel that I should be able to buy some bags for myself. Treat yourself. So those are all the things that I picked up from the outlets. I am really happy with all of them actually. I don't regret anything. Sometimes I'm a little bit of an impulse buyer, but actually I'm really happy with all the things I picked up. And yeah, I just wanted to share them with you. That is another haul that I can tick off my list as complete. Like going through them, I probably should change because this is like the 2nd or 3rd haul that I filmed in this outfit. I promise you guys I don't wear the same clothes every day. I'm just filming them consecutively so I can get them all done and put this stuff away. So thank you for watching everyone, and I will see you next time, probably with another haul. Bye!